All right, look, by the end of next year, a huge chunk of people selling courses and coaching right now will be gone, wiped out completely. And almost everyone is going to blame AI when it happens. And they'll be wrong. See, AI isn't killing the industry. AI is killing one specific kind of person in it. And if that person isn't you, you're about to have the biggest unfair advantage that you've ever had. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the truth about what AI is actually doing in the online coaching space, who gets wiped out, who gets rich, and the 5 things that your offer needs so that way AI becomes the best thing that ever happened to your business instead of the thing that ends it. So let's get into it. So let me say the thing out loud that simply has everyone so nervous. The story going around right now is that the whole online education bubble is about to pop. Courses, coaching, info, products, all of it. And the logic kind of goes like this. AI can teach you anything now for free. So why would you ever pay a human for information ever again? And then, add the fact that the space got crowded and honestly a little cringe over the last few years. And people are simply calling it. The era of the online coaching space is over. And I get why that sounds smart, but I think that is exactly backwards. Now, here's the part the panic crowd is missing. People have never paid for information. Not really. See, the information has been free for 20 years. Everything I know how to do, you could already learn on YouTube for free before AI ever showed up. The library was free. Google was free. None of that killed coaching because what people actually pay for was never the information. You see, they pay for someone who has already done the thing to actually show them the way, keeping them accountable, and more importantly, shortening the years of trial and error into months. See, that's not an information transaction, that's a transformation transaction. And the good thing is that AI can't kill that, and it never will. So if information being free was going to end this industry, let's call it, then it would have ended before it even got started a decade ago. And you know where it is now and how quickly and how large it's grown to. So look, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that, nothing's changing. Something is absolutely about to die. And look, I want to be super precise about what it is. What AI kills is the $500 course that's nothing but information. The watch 12 videos and figure out yourself product. The PDFs and the recorded modules and then silent. The thing where someone just repackages free knowledge, slaps a new price on it, and then disappears the second is actually charged. That offer is dead, and honestly, good, because AI now does the exact thing better, instantly and for free. See, your entire offer is I tell you the information. A chatbot just became a faster, cheaper, more patient version of you. And look, you cannot win that fight. And honestly, you shouldn't even try to. But this is also where I want to kill a belief that a lot of people are carrying on. A lot of folks think that high ticket just means charging more for the same stuff. Take your $500 course, add some bonuses, and call it $5,000. And look, that was always a weak move anyway, and now it's a fatal one because the more you charge for pure information, the more it's obvious that a buyer could have just asked AI. You see, the price was never the thing that made an offer, high ticket. The transformation was. So all the fake gurus, the ones with, big following and a thin product that are just selling recycled information that they've actually never used before to get any results, AI is going to expose all of them. Not because AI is mean or anything, but because AI removes the one thing that they were hiding behind, which was that the information felt like it was hard to get. Well, it's not hard to get anymore. So all that's left is, did you actually help this person change? And most of them honestly can't answer that. Okay, so that's who's in trouble. Now, let me tell you who's about to be the biggest winner now more than ever, because this is the part that I am genuinely excited about. The real operators. We're talking about the people who actually did the thing, who give real mentorship, real accountability, and real access. And now they can layer AI on top of it. You see, those people are about to become unstoppable. And let me show you why. I want you to think about what you can do now that you couldn't do 2 years ago. You can build a custom AI tool trained on your own method and hand it to every single client so they get help at 2 o'clock in the morning when you're asleep. You can take the boring, repetitive part of your delivery, the stuff that used to eat your entire week, and let AI handle it. So that way you spend your time actually on the high value coaching that only you can give. You can give a client an experience that used to require a team of 5 all by yourself. AI didn't lower the value of a great coach. It actually raised the ceiling. See, this same person with these same hours in the day can now deliver 10 times the result. That's actually the single biggest leverage that this industry has ever gotten. And look, here's the bigger picture, the thing that my mentor Iman Gadzhi actually pointed out to me, and it stuck. See, traditional education, universities, the whole old model, it's bleeding. People are quietly walking away from $60,000 degrees and that don't really get them the life they wanted. And that money, that attention, and that trust is flowing into people who can actually get them a result faster. That river is getting bigger and bigger, not smaller. So the question was never whether people will pay to learn from a human. They will, and now more than ever. The only question is whether you're one of the humans that's worth paying. So no, the industry isn't dying, it's professionalizing. The bar just went up. The people who treated this like a real craft, a real service are about to eat. And the people who treated it like a, quick cash grab, they're about to find out. So look, let's get practical here. If AI is about to sort everyone into a wiped out or about to win market, how do you make sure that you're on the right side of that? Well, I put this into an actual free checklist that you can grab in the description below, but let me give you kind of the meat and potatoes of it right now. Your offer needs 5 things to be AI proof. 1, a real transformation, not just information. You're selling the result and the path to it, not a pile of videos. Be able to say exactly who your client will become and by when. 2, you in some way. Access to you or another coach or at least to a community. The human element is how it becomes premium, not the information. Protect it and, more importantly, charge for it. 3, accountability. The reason that people don't just learn it for free on YouTube is that they do it alone. You see, being the person who makes them actually follow through is worth more now than ever. 4, AI built in on your side. Give your people tools, a custom assistant, templates, resources trained on your method. Don't just simply pretend AI doesn't exist. Hand them a better version of it than they could ever build themselves. 5, a real backend. So this is a business and not a one-time sale. If you ever sell information once and then disappear, AI will replace you. If you build an ongoing relationship that actually keeps delivering value, see, then you're irreplaceable. Now, if your offer has those 5 things, AI is the best thing that ever happened to you. But if you're actually missing even one of them, you see, it's not really even an AI problem. That's an offer problem. And it was going to catch up with you eventually anyway. All AI did is just speed up the clock. So here's what I actually want you to walk away with. Stop asking whether AI is going to kill this industry. That is the wrong question. It's the one keeping you frozen while the people who get it are moving. The right question is my offer built on information or is it built on a transformation? Because the first one, it's already gone. And the second one is about to be worth more than it has ever been before. See, I've been telling my own clients this for the past 6 months. Don't panic, pivot. Take real skills that you have, wrap it into mentorship and access and tools, build AI into the experience instead of pretending it's not in the room. And you don't just survive this shift, you actually win because of it. The crowd thinning is good news for people who are actually good at what they do. The fakes are scared right now. And look, they should be. If you're the real thing, this is the best moment to be in this business that there has ever been before. So I just dropped the AI proof offer checklist in the description below so you can actually run your own offer through all 5 of those points, and more importantly, see exactly where you stand. Go grab it and then be honest with yourself about what you're missing. And once you know your offer is built right, the next thing that you actually want is to know how to actually get clients in it without needing a huge audience or budget. And I actually broke that down in a step-by-step how to do it video with $150 a day in ad spend. That video is linked in the description below. Go ahead and check that out, and I will see you in the next one.